What you talking about now, Cine? I don't know, but you're gonna get some nuggets out of it though. But first, make sure you subscribe to the channel and turn that bell on. There's a new video series dropping every Friday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with the random jam session whenever I'm in my bag. You do not want to miss out. Also, be sure to check out my books, man. The link's in the description below, right along with my vegan class if you're trying to go plant-based and stay plant-based. I'm telling you, it works. Oh, and lastly, be sure to follow me on Instagram at _just_scene_. The nuggets I don't put over here, I put over there, so you can always get me when you need me. But you ain't really coming for all of that. Peace, love, knowledge, and freedom. I'm out. So now, you detox, you hydrate, and you lubricate. You gotta drink water, bro. Like, you gotta drink water. Your body is 60 to 70% water. 60 to 70% water. You feel me? What this means in real time, if you weigh 100%, if you weigh 100 pounds, 60 to 70 pounds of that is water. Why are you not drinking water on a regular basis? So we're consuming more solids than we are liquids, which is backwards. You feel me? Just by the basic composition of your body. So you drink your water. You got to start drinking your water after you get your detox in, and then you have to start taking your oils. I recommend taking 2 tablespoons a day. You feel me? 1 tablespoon in the morning, 1 in the morning, 1 tablespoon at night. And you want to put some icing on the cake to get the parasites and stuff out. Put mix your oil. Get your oil with black seed oil, black seed cumin oil. You put, I think black seed cumin oil's serving size is like 1 teaspoon, and the average serving size of a food grade oil is 1 tablespoon. You know, so you want to mix that ratio, and then you take the 1 tablespoon a day, so it's all coinciding with each other. But yeah, that will start to destroy the yeast. It destroys the yeast, the bacteria the unhealthy bacteria in your body, because you have a normal flora anyway that you're supposed to operate with, but it doesn't conflict with that. So it gets the yeast out of your body, gets the bacteria out, and it starts to kill and remove the parasites. You know, the detoxes, the herbal detoxes, you have to make sure you use a parasitic killing herb to get the shit out of your body. You feel me? Cascara sagrada is good. Wormwood is hands down the most bitter shit you will ever taste. But the moment you can take a sip of wormwood. You feel me? Take a sip of wormwood, wait till you defecate and look in the toilet. And you will see the parasites come out of you. You will see them, like, literally come out of you. You feel me? Which is important, because now, when that happens, your hunger and your appetite comes back. And when that starts to come back, you start to eat less. You start to eat less because you're no longer feeding parasites first. These parasites are, for one, they stay in the meat because they're thermophiles. That's what they're not telling you about that. Tapeworms, pinworms, roundworms, they're thermophiles. You feel me? They can withstand the temperatures that we cook our food in. So when they tell you, oh, you have to cook your food to an internal temperature of 165 degrees, they can withstand temperatures above that. So their eggs that are planted in this shit, whatever it is, it don't kill them. That heat don't kill them. It actually enhances them. You feel me? Because they're thermophiles. Know that. They love the heat. And some of them are extreme thermophiles. It doesn't matter what heat you put it in. They're not going to die. So when you put them back into your body, they activate. They activate. Now they're born and they sit within your dead large intestine. Because think about it. They're coming from dead meat. This is why they're so comfortable in your large intestine. They're coming from dead meat. So when you put them into your body, now they sit there. They hatch and do whatever they do. Latch onto your intestinal walls. You feel me? They latch onto your intestinal walls, and they feed off the decaying remains as they're supposed to. You feel me? So once you get those out of your body and you start to lighten up, like literally, like you start to glow a little more. So you're healing that with the oils. So that's the detoxing part. After the detox and the cleanse, you have to heal. Heal and restore. So always remember that. Detox and cleanse, heal and restore. After you take your herbal teas and everything, and you do your little 7 days, from that 7 days, start to now incorporate the oils. A tablespoon a day and a tablespoon at night. You feel what I'm saying? So now you can start to restore your intestinal wall and your intestinal lining. Restore your microvilli back. When you start to do that, I can guarantee that when you start eating your protein and your carbohydrates, you'll start being full again. Your nuts and your beans, when you start eating those, you'll be able to eat less, but you'll start feeling full. You'll be like, oh, and with the nuts, a lot of people say you get protein from nuts, and you do, but here's the thing with that, and why you don't, and why when people eat nuts, they're still hungry. You got to soak your nuts, because it only caught me yet because I got immature at the last minute. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta soak your nuts in water for up to 12 hours so it can break the indigestible point. You feel me? There has to be a softening, and it has to crack the. I can't think of the film that's called around it. I'm drawing a blank on the name. But if you soak your nuts for up to 12 hours and then you drain them and then you eat them, then the protein, everything is absorbed accordingly. But at the same time, if your large intestine is not healed, it's going to defeat the purpose. You're still going to feel that lack of protein. You feel me? So you have to heal that wall first. You have to heal that. You're going to do it with